enough to let us use their church year after year after year. I believe this church has 6 parishioners, so there's not a whole lot of money coming in to keep the church heated in the wintertime. And I don't know if you noticed, but they have all brand new painting in here. These stencils are from the 1800s, beautiful stencils on the ceilings. So we're very honored to be able to use this space every year because the music just sounds terrific in here. And all the musicians really, really look forward to playing music in here. Get us started. Last year he got us started too. Ray Hicks is a treasure from the South in this sweet, gentle Southern way. He can put a song and warm our heart. Morgantown's loss was our gain. And Ray's going to get us started.
Right. This call is just a reminder, pretty girls have hearts made of stone. Awake with the blues at dawn. My darling Corey is gone. I don't know why she told me goodbye, but my darling Corey is gone.
We're going to try one that's actually an old blues number that various bluegrass bands have done, but we're going to do it so a little more bluesy style. It's called Sitting on Top of the World. It was in the spring, one sunny day, my good gal left me, goes well away, and as she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. I was down in Dallas about a week ago. guys will sing along on. It's another old Carter family tune, and you'll recognize it when we get into it. There's a dark and troubled side of life. There's a bright and sunny side too. Though we meet with darkness and strife, the sunny side we also may be. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. We'll brighten all the way. If we'll keep on the sunny side of life. We will greet with a song of each day. Though the moment be cloudy or fair, we will trust in our Savior way. Keep us everyone in His care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. We'll brighten all the way. If we keep on the sunny side of life. Clouds and storms of doubt and fears assail, crushing hopes that we cherish so dear. Clouds and storms will in time pass away. The sun will shine again bright and clear. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. We'll brighten all the way. If we'll keep on the sunny side of life. If we'll keep on the sunny side of life.
I never leave old Dixieland again. When I see the smoke arising from that little chimney top and mixing with the green leaves on the trees, that's when I'll start running and I hope I never stop till I fall down by that cabin on my knees. Then I'll thank the Lord and Lord who had let me live to see my diamond and my little baby Belle. With the old home I was raised in, it is good enough for me. I'll never leave old Dixieland again.
Feel free to join in. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. For I was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see.
tunes for you. Ray's going to stay up there. Joe Herman, are you there? You're on deck. Really looking forward to hearing these guys. They sure sing some pretty harmonies.
I wish I had a bunch of stories like Red, but sorry, I don't. We just put this together today. It's called When I'm Gone, so feel free to echo back to us. I've got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey one way, and I sure could use a little company, even tomorrow when you say, when I'm gone, when I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. You're gonna see when I'm gone. It's the way I want it.
This is a song that just being in this church puts me in mind of. It's a song that was written by Utah Phillips, but I learned it from my wife Sam. It's called Room for the Poor. One cold autumn morning, the leaves had turned brown. A hobo came tramping through a small western town. He walked through the churchyard to the preacher's back door, where he knew there was refuge and room for the poor. He knocked in and waited for the preacher to come with just a kind word for a broken down bone. The preacher arrived and looked out in dismay, and with a few angry words he drive him away. Oh, if you won't offer me something to eat, may I sit here a moment and rest my poor feet. I've traveled so far now, I'm weary and sore. Oh, say up in heaven, is there room for the poor? Is there room for the poor across the divide, where bums don't go hungry and freezing outside? Or will they be driven from the Savior's back door? Oh, say up in heaven, is there room for the poor? Is there room for the poor across the divide, where bums don't go hungry and freezing outside? Or will they be driven from the Savior's back door? Oh, say up in heaven, is there room for the poor? Utah Phillips. Here's what I wrote the verses to, and I got the chorus from a woman named Emma Lazarus. Wrote this about 125, the chorus about 125 years ago. I was impressed by the words, and I thought they were meaningful, and they keep coming back as like, oh, well, that's meaningful today. Oh, well, that's meaningful today. So I took a try at writing music to her words, and then I made up the verses. I call it room for the poor. I call it a better life to live, a better life to find. is no matter of the past I left behind. I sail the seas of distant lands, a better life to find. Well, I'm the mother, I'm the daughter, I'm the father, I'm the son that landed on your shores into your open arms. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore, send these the homeless tempest-tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door, and my legs were bound in iron, my body bought and sold, stolen from my home and loaded up like cattle in the hold. Well, I labored for my master, a slave in this free land, but I'm still fighting for the right. We are equal and the same. Sing it up. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore, send these the homeless tempest-tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. And I crossed that mighty river, it's called the Rio Grande. Pick your fruit and dig your crops while I work my back and hands. Yeah, I worked your fields and factories and I've rambled all around. But I'm just like you, I'm looking for a place to settle down. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore, send these the homeless tempest-tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. All right.
There's never an inappropriate time to sing this song. It's pretty much useful for weddings, funerals, everything. So if you know it, sing along. This is Bony Fingers. With the rain coming down and the roof won't hold it, well, I lost my job, I feel a little older. The car won't run and life's grown colder, but maybe things will get a little better in the morning. Maybe things will get a little better. The clothes need washing and the fire won't start. The kids all crying and you're breaking my heart. The whole damn place is falling apart, but maybe things will get a little better in the morning. Maybe things will get a little better. Work your fingers to the bone. What do you get? Ooh, bony fingers, bony fingers. Said I've been broke as long as I remember. Get a little money, I gotta run and spend her. And when I try to save it, pretty woman, come and take it. Saying maybe things will get a little better in the morning. Maybe things will get a little better. Work your fingers to the bone. What do you get? Ooh.
I've been One day this ever-changing life will change forever for us all. I'm near the gate. Each of us will choose path where on the day He will call. I'm near the gate. I'm near the gate. That way I'm passing through a bad man between me. I'm near the gate. When my body lies before the multitude gather round, I'm near the gate. I'll be going to a place where angels gather all around. I'm near the gate. I'm near the gate. Glory, that narrow way I'm passing through. A bad man between. I am near the gate. I'm near the gate. Glory, that narrow way I'm passing through. A bad man between. I'm near the gate. Did you tell him what we're playing?
I told you this. You're not starting it. I'm starting.
This is called,
Really fast.
yeah, it's pretty quick. I think it's called Forked Deer.
You ready?
I'm ready.
And then at the end, all of us will get up and play like we do all the time. All the cabin jammers will just jump up from wherever we are and play music, and that will be the end of the show when that happens. But before that, we have Jonathan here, who's new to me, and he's graciously offered to sing us a song.
Hello, everybody. So this this is a song that I stumbled upon in a Rain and Gillett CD, and it was running through my head a lot, and then the mother of one of my friends died, and I actually realized that it was running through my head because of her. So it's a song called "Sister, Thou Art Mild and Lovely." So, Sister, thou art mild and lovely, gentle as the summer's breeze, pleasant as the air all evening, as it flows among the trees. Peaceful be thy silent slumber, thou no more to join our number, thou no more our song shall know. Dearest sister, thou hast left us, here thy loss we deeply feel, but 'tis God that hath bereft us. He will all our sorrows heal. But again we hope to greet thee when the day of night has fled. Look to God with Christ to greet thee, where no farewell tears are shed. Thank you.
Once again, I'm overwhelmed by the bounty of the gifts of the people I play music with. I thank you all for being here. I thank those of you who came as an audience to listen to us, because we really get to share our music and we really enjoy it. Now, everybody get your instruments out. We're going to play some Soldier's Joy. Somebody kick it off. How about Gina?